Okay, so we are going to be working on this project. It is project time again. This project is called Dice Roller. I'm going to have you edit script.js, add two functions to make it all work. Basically, what we're building is we're building a dice roller that will allow you to select dice to no longer roll and to re-roll the remaining dice. So this is what the user interface looks like when you click on these. If you've written the functions correctly, they'll be surrounded by a halo, and when you click roll dice, they will no longer roll. Only the ones that are unselected will still roll. Um, and so the project repository, when you clone it to your computer, it will look like this. In the images folder is an image for each face of a die. And the instructions, as you saw, are right here in the README file. Um, And so good luck. If you are good from here, good luck. If you've never forked a repository before, then I'm going to show you how to do that. So the way you want to work on this is you'll click this fork button, and then it'll ask you to give it a name and make sure that you're the owner. You'll give it a name. Um, and I'm going to leave everything and I'm going to click copy the main branch only and then click create fork. What this does is it takes the repository from Toa Teaches Tech and copies it to the account that you're logged in as. Um, in this case, I'm logged in as my main account, and so I was able to copy it over. Forking is really nice because it allows people to have open source software. What it does is you can copy their code to your account, make changes on your account, and then push changes back to their account. And they don't have to give you access to the repository. They can just review your changes and merge them without you having direct write access to their repository. In this case, you're just copying the project so you can have access to the project. So what you're going to do is you're going to come to settings on this repository once it's been forked or copied, and you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom and you're going to click Leave Fork Network. What it's saying is this will now become a standalone repository, basically as if you had created it from scratch yourself. You won't be pushing any changes to the Toa Teaches Tech repository. And you can say, I have read and understand these conditions. Then it's going to ask you to confirm that you have, in fact, read it. So you're going to copy that, paste that there, and click Leave Fork Network. Once you've done that, this just becomes a standard repository. So you've got access to everything here. Any pull requests that you make will be made to your own repository and not to the main repository that you copied. All right, good luck.